I
didn't
was Gen
understand
X.
what simp meant.
Who did?
Christina, my sister.
Didn't understand what meant?
Simp.
What simp meant?
What the fuck is simp?
So a simp is like someone who
Pays a lot of money
Oh.
to a girl who wants to get pussy, but instead actually doesn't.
it's like the fans only.
Say
girls?
that again.
The only fans girls.
Like a really nice guy.
A really nice guy. That
Yeah.
No, that's
That's kind of.
a simp is like if you're giving people money. Like it's the dudes who like donate $2,000 to like the OnlyFans girls.
Oh, those dumbasses.
Yeah, those kind of that kind of level of stupidity. You can be a nice guy and just be like respectful to a woman and not be a simp.
Another problem in the anime community is
The difference between a trap and a trans person.
A trap and a trans person? That's simple. A trap is like whenever they're not advertising they're trans. Like they're not letting someone know. Isn't that like the...
I know, but
hold on.
So
Pull up Urban Dictionary.
in r/animes, they actually they didn't allow the word trap to be a meme that was on there, and they'd actually like take it off if if they saw like a meme that said trap on it, because I guess it was supposed to be like a problem against trans people. Trans people don't like to be called traps,
Well, yeah, they're not. I thought,
but traps don't like to be called trans either.
yeah, but I thought like traps are like intentionally being like sketch about it. You know what I mean? Like, so you find this pretty girl and you take her to bed and it turns out, oh shit, she has a dick. I thought that was a trap. And then whereas a trans is like, hey, I am transgender, so you will see a penis in a few moments. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. That's gonna spice up the night a little bit.
so wiki difference or definition or whatever this is supposed to be. As nouns, the difference between transsexual and trap is that transsexual is one who has changed or is in the process of changing their physical sex because it did not match the desired sex by undergoing medical treatment such as hormone replacement, yada yada yada. While trap is a machine or other device designed to catch, sometimes kill animals. Okay. So
You have to Urban Dictionary for the slang.
well, that's
Trap
what
is
this.
just a cute dude. Pretty much that's all it is. Like
Is
a
it?
feminine dude.
Oh. Well, then that's a completely fucking different thing. You're
Yeah.
talking about essentially metrosexual almost. Like that's.
It's just a feminine dude. That's all it is. It's
Oh,
just,
then well, fuck. Like that. Then that's retarded. That is completely different.
yeah,
So it's just a dude who kind of looks like they're like more like
yeah, but
they kind of look like a chick. So you're
That's
like
just
that
a
if you-
metrosexual.
Yeah, that's what I
But-
thought.
trans people are getting offended over the word trap.
It means something completely different. That's ignorant.
I know.
Now, look up the fucking definition then. Like that's retarded. Like just Google it. It's easy. Google it. Like then you'll be like, oh no, I'm not that. I'm completely different. I'm actually changing my gender. They're just like, you can't really tell.
The fact that anybody is getting offended, okay, is everything wrong with currently going on with society. They're not willing to look up the word and actual definition of something, and they just want to get offended because they don't understand what something actually means, and they're trying, because it's been used as an insult towards somebody at some point in the trans community, they are now trying to say that trap alone is a derogatory word, just like 90% of other things. They're trying to redefine what the fuck it means instead of just going with the traditional sense of what everybody else fucking says it means.
That burns my skull. Like,
It's fucking frustrating at all times.
I'm so tired of the fucking everyone getting butthurt. And this boils back to why did no one teach their kids how to take criticism?
Right?
Like no kid, like Bill Burr. You know how he has? Have you ever listened to his bit on the fag bit?
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's a really fucking funny bit because he's never like once like attacking gay people. He's basically saying that whenever dudes say fag, it most of the time, and I'm not gonna shy away from saying it. I never have. So anyone who gets fucking offended can go fuck themselves. Sorry, because I don't mean it offensively. He's saying it as in like whenever you're talking to your buddy and he's like, the bit goes on like the path of you love your
What was his name again?
Bill Burr. Bill Burr. Yeah, really funny comedian. Really, really funny comedian. People got offended over the bit because he basically goes on like a tirade saying like, I never once meant it offensively towards gay people. Like, why can't I just say it to my buddies? Because they're like, and he goes on like the path of like, you love your mom? What are you, a fag? And that's a whole bit. He goes on, like, it goes through, I think, like 2 specials. He brings it up. It's super funny, and his delivery on it's absolutely perfect. Like, I can never reproduce that bit. It's too funny. But people getting offended over that, and it's like, dude, that's comedy. Like, people aren't even allowed to say fag anymore, which is fine. I don't actually have a problem with it. It's one of those things. But like, me and my buddies were joking about it, and I have another friend who's excruciatingly gay. I love him. He's funny as hell. He's a really nice guy. We have our differences in like general beliefs, but you know, we're still able to be friends. Crazy, right? It's baffling.
Weird concept.
Yeah, weird concept that I can be friends with somebody who has completely differing beliefs than me.
Well,